This system is designed to prevent leaks from barrels, tanks, and other containers, whether they're stationary or mobile. It looks a bit like an inflatable pool and is often used in oil production and refining sites. If a leak occurs, the PVC ring rises with the liquid, keeping it from spilling onto the ground. Its strong build even allows vehicles to be parked on top without damage. The range of options is wide. For instance, there's a 179-gallon model that weighs only 31 pounds. Made mostly from PVC, these systems are easy to maintain, quick to assemble, and built to last. Elon Musk has done it again. Apart from indulging in DSX and enjoying doner kebab, he recently appeared on the show We Robot. Tesla offered a sneak peek into the future of autonomous transportation, introducing the Cybercab and the Robovan. First up is the Cybercab, a sleek two-door vehicle with no pedals or steering wheel. Instead, AI takes full control. It stands out with a massive cabin screen and butterfly doors reminiscent of supercars. Musk claims the Cybercab will cost under $30,000 and could hit the market by 2027. Impressive, right? But let's not forget the Robovan. This self-driving vehicle is more like a compact bus, seating up to 20 passengers. It can also transform into a mobile coffee shop, a workshop, or anything else you might need. For now though, it's just a mock-up designed to wow exhibition visitors. So, no price or release date for the Robovan just yet. In 1995, Grover Brotherston founded Astrohaven, a company focused on astronomical solutions. The 75-year-old entrepreneur had a simple vision design and sell affordable fiberglass domes for observatories. After experimenting with a couple of rotating models, he hit on the idea of a static, clamshell-shaped structure, and it was an instant hit. Brotherston's creation became so popular that the product range expanded to include a massive 6-meter-tall model. It wasn't just amateur astronomers buying from Astrohaven. Defense companies also began showing interest. Today, the domes continue to evolve, integrating aerospace engineering solutions while staying true to the company's philosophy focus on astronomy or science rather than worrying about maintaining observatories. Introducing the Voxen VX2. The most advanced 3D display available today. Priced at $6,800, it can project objects up to 256 millimeters wide, using voxels, basically 3D pixels. The Voxen 5X2 offers an impressive 8 million voxel resolution and refreshes at 30 volumes per second. While it's currently aimed more at large companies than individual users, it's already compatible with Windows, includes a Unity IDE plugin, and supports popular formats like STL. Soon, we might see the Voxen VX2 in homes and offices worldwide, enhancing gaming, presentations, and virtual meetings. Korean innovators have something exciting to share as well. The Hyundai Mobis team unveiled their futuristic transport concepts at CES 2023. Interestingly, much like BMW, they didn't reveal technical details, giving only a broad vision of what future mobility might look like. Visitors at the event saw two models, the M-Vision TO and the M-Vision HI. The M-Vision TO is an autonomous shuttle with large glass panels that display useful information such as stops, directions, and more. It's equipped with augmented reality features, radars, lidars, cameras, an electric motor, and wheels that can rotate 90 degrees. The M-Vision HI is a more premium version of the same shuttle. It offers larger seats, windows with built-in displays, and the ability to watch movies or shop online without leaving the vehicle. The company's website invites you to find the answer to your dream mobility. It looks impressive, though perhaps a bit too delicate for real-world use. Introducing the Multi-Loader 3.0 BL, a tracked carrier designed for moving loads where larger machines are impractical and wheeled vehicles just won't do. This carrier is capable of transporting up to 3 tons of cargo with ease. Although it's not the fastest at 2 kilometers per hour, the Multi-Loader 3.0 BL offers the convenience of remote control operation.
Its ability to automatically level loads proves especially useful on slopes up to 20 degrees. Compact. With dimensions of 2, 4 by 1, 6 meters, it's ideal for maneuvering through forests or tight warehouse spaces. Powered by two 3 kilowatt electric motors, it's also eco-friendly.
Up next is something perfect for anyone. Still a kid at heart, a $2,900 robot. Sure, for $1,600 more you could get a Wuling electric car, but it won't moonwalk, jump, or be steered with a joystick like this one can. And when you're done having fun, you can put it to work. It can haul up to 80 kilograms of cargo, with each charge lasting 3 to 4 hours. The Sibi prosthesis is impressive, especially since it's designed for children as young as 2 years old. It's also very light. Some models weigh only 200 grams, about the same as 3 ice cream cones. With no complex electronics, it works just fine even in heavy rain. Thanks to its touchscreen-friendly fingers, users can easily operate smartphones, tablets, and other devices. And here's a bonus: Sibi also helps strengthen the forearm and hand muscles. They even included an interchangeable module for jump rope exercises. Each prosthesis is custom-made, not just to match the wearer's anatomy, but also their style. You can pick the color of each part, and even decorate Sibi with your own designs.
In 2022, the average person on Earth consumed 25 kilograms of fish, more than double the amount consumed 60 years ago. With rising demand, can producers keep up? The answer lies in innovations like the Vela project from Hawaii. The project involves farming fish in large aquapod spheres, durable structures up to 28 meters in diameter, made of reinforced plastic and steel wire. These spheres protect young fish from predators and reduce the spread of disease. Cobia, a fish rich in omega-3, thrives in these environments, with tens of thousands of specimens already raised successfully. Thanks, Velela, for the fish.
Meet Tassa, the world's first waterproof, multi-jointed, myoelectric prosthetic limb. With Tassa, users can handle everyday tasks like washing dishes or watering the garden without worry. As it can be submerged in water up to 1 meter deep, it holds an IP67 rating, meaning it's also dustproof. Its flexible design supports a variety of daily activities, from gardening and walking the dog to dressing, driving a car, or even riding a motorcycle. Tassa comes with 23 built-in grip patterns and lets users rest their knuckles on surfaces for comfort. A standard battery keeps it running all day, and with proper care, it's built to last around 5 years. The main development work for Tassa is happening in New Zealand. That hasn't stopped it from becoming the fastest two-legged robot in the world. In 2022, Cassie set a Guinness World Record by running 100 meters in just 24.73 seconds. No surprise there, its leg design was inspired by ostriches. According to its developers, the toughest challenges were figuring out how to start and stop the sprint. Just like airplanes, the takeoff and landing are harder than the actual run. Cassie could have a bright future in rescue operations or delivery services, and reports suggest a delivery model might cost up to $100,000. Where would you send Cassie? Share your ideas in the comments.
DHR Engineering, a leader in automation, has partnered with giants like BMW and SKF. Their goal to automate 3D printing, which they found to be slow and hard to maintain until they discovered the Bamboo Lab X1 carbon printer. This printer was so effective that DHR made it the heart of their new setup. On screen, you'll see 2 Bamboo Lab X1 carbons integrated with a robotic system designed by DHR. This system isn't just 5 times cheaper to maintain, but also prints larger parts, using over 100 kilograms of material, and it operates 3 times faster than traditional standalone printers.
These US-made XP4 drones are built to carry loads of up to 7 kilograms and cruise at 111 kilometers per hour, and that's not even their top speed. Their foldable wings let them take off and land vertically with ease. One prototype is already being tested by the US Navy, and the design can be scaled up to carry 5 passengers, giving it an edge over the competition. Residents of Texas and North Carolina are in for something special now. Their food can be delivered right to their doorstep in just 5 minutes thanks to FlyTX drones. This is the first time a delivery service like this has been designed specifically for suburban neighborhoods. Each round trip covers about 8 kilometers, and the drones can fly at speeds of up to 51 kilometers per hour, keeping your coffee hot and your ice cream perfectly frozen. No pilots are needed, but a team of operators still keeps a close watch on every flight for safety. At the moment, the maximum order weight is 2.5 kilograms. And it's not just about meals, you can also get essentials like toilet paper and more. Imagine a future where, well, let's just hope it's not Skynet.
Have you heard of the Art of the Artemis Moon Exploration Program? The goal is to establish a settlement on the moon by 2030, and the technologies developed for Artemis will also play a crucial role in future Mars missions. One standout innovation is Lunar, a structure developed by Honeybee Robotics. Lunar is a 100-meter tall tower capable of supporting up to a ton of weight. It will be outfitted with solar panels capable of generating 100 kilowatts of power. These towers will also feature adapters to recharge lunar rovers and other space equipment, essentially acting as power banks and creating a reliable energy infrastructure on the moon. With Honeybee Robotics' extensive experience working alongside NASA and the US Department of Defense, we just might see these towers in action soon.
The first commercial space station is set to launch in 2025. Travelers will reach this orbital destination aboard SpaceX Crew Dragon ships. At first, Haven 1 will be small, offering a livable space of 45 cubic meters and room for 4 crew members. Even with its compact size, it will include a science lab, a recreation area, a gym, and other comforts. The interior will feature wood accents, and its modular design means more sections can be added later. Communication will be handled by SpaceX, giving the station access to Starlink internet. Today, we're bringing you some of the most incredible robots, the fastest, the strongest, and the smallest. Each one is unique, and all of them are sure to amaze you. The Toyota Q robot holds a Guinness World Record for making a basketball shot from 24.5 meters away. That's some serious precision. Created by the Toyota Engineering Society, it uses AI algorithms to perfect its shots, even improving its own shooting technique over time. And this isn't its first world record. In 2019, Q made 2,020 perfect free throws in a row. The session lasted 6 hours and 35 minutes, and it only stopped because the observers were too tired to continue. With its skills in both shooting and dribbling already perfected, we can't wait to see what this accuracy-focused robot accomplishes next.
The creators of the iFeel suit believe it represents the next big step in continuous health monitoring. They're working on 2 primary applications. First, the suit is geared toward rehabilitation. Equipped with various sensors, including biometric ones, it gathers critical data for physicians, for instance. It can predict fatigue levels. Second, the suit plays an important role in prevention. It tracks posture and delivers tactile feedback if the user isn't standing or sitting properly. Additionally, the iFeel suit can control the humanoid robot Ayub 3. Who knows what other possibilities the developers will unlock?
Engineers at MIT have built a robot that's surprisingly good at the game. It can pull out blocks, plan its moves by predicting the best options, and uses not just camera vision but also a sense of touch. Its training relies on data clustering, letting it improve with relatively few tries. Right now it plays about as well as the average human, and this tech isn't just for entertainment, it could also be put to work in electronics assembly lines or recycling facilities. The main character takes pills that boost his brain power, allowing him to function at 200% capacity. He can recall quotes from books he's barely skimmed, earn people's trust with ease, and even foresee upcoming events. But if such pills existed, they might not stay popular for long. That's because Elon Musk's company, Neuralink, is creating brain neurochips. At first, these chips will be used for medical treatments, but over time, they could unlock the full potential of human abilities. So, what can these chips actually do? They can control hormone levels, send music directly to the brain at frequencies beyond human hearing, and allow communication that feels almost telepathic. The chip's data can be accessed wirelessly through Bluetooth. The device is tiny, just 23 by 8 millimeters, and the implantation process could one day be as quick and easy as laser eye surgery. And if you want something truly unique, Honda also has some remarkable developments on the way.
The Foldable Explorer scooter is now available for those willing to spend $3,520. With a foldable and lightweight design, just 17 kilograms without the battery, it offers convenience that sets it apart from other electric vehicles. It's easy to carry on public transport, store in a car trunk, and even doubles as a chair. Though not the fastest vehicle, with a top speed of 13 kilometers per hour, it has a 23-kilometer range on a full charge. According to the manufacturer, this range should provide a new sense of freedom for users. Plus, pneumatic tires and 4-point seat suspension ensure a smooth, comfortable ride.
Why would anyone design a robotic sixth finger? A research team from France and Japan has an answer. Their goal is to explore its potential in prosthetic development, focusing on how the brain reacts to this extra digit. They're studying whether test subjects start to feel the robotic finger as part of their own body, and which areas of the brain are involved in that process. In the future, this work could pave the way for artificial body parts that can be worn as easily as clothing. And who knows, maybe one day, along with their powerful laptops, some IT specialists will want an extra pair of fingers too. If one day we're being chased by robots like these, they might remember every mishap and every kick from their creators. Maybe making them this fast wasn't the best idea. They can already hit speeds of nearly 12 kilometers per hour. Could you keep up at that pace? The makers say this is a record among similar robots, and they plan to push the speed to 18 kilometers per hour in the future. This robot is called the Unitree H1, designed to be a versatile helper capable of carrying cargo in warehouses and even showing off some dance moves. We can't wait to see what the latest versions will be able to do.
Recycling is crucial for slowing the expansion of landfills. With advances in robotics and space exploration, why not have a smart trash bin? That's exactly what the Bin-E team has created. Using AI, their smart bin identifies waste with impressive accuracy, misclassifying items only 8% of the time. It handles everything from plastic and aluminum to batteries, automatically sorting and compressing waste when possible. When the bin is full, it sends notifications to your phone or email, and the data is stored in the cloud, helping garbage trucks plan more fuel-efficient routes.
$110,000. That's the cost of a robot from Google DeepMind that's learned to play table tennis at a solid amateur level. It's already beaten every beginner it's faced and even wins 55% of matches against intermediate players, though advanced opponents still give it trouble. There's plenty of room for improvement, and with more training through simulations and real matches, its skills are expected to grow. Right now, its biggest weaknesses are reacting to fast shots and handling plays on its left side. Still, players who faced it say it's a blast to compete against, and the tech behind DeepMind could someday help robots handle unpredictable human behavior.
Ever wondered what it feels like to fly underwater? While exploring that idea, we came across an intriguing project by Monegasque freediver Pierre Frola. Though his name might not ring a bell, Frola holds both national and world records in freediving. His lifelong dream has been to move effortlessly through the water, blending perfectly with the marine environment. With help from specialists, he created the Ocean Wings wetsuit, allowing him to swim like a stingray, glide cautiously like a shark, and zip through the water like a dolphin, all while capturing breathtaking underwater footage. The Ocean Wings 2.0, an upgraded version, features clever pockets that, when filled with carbon dioxide, help lift the diver smoothly to the surface.
A new leap in fashion tech. Imagine a dress that uses neurotechnology to change color, based on your brainwaves. The data is sent through one of the world's first brain-computer interfaces, featuring 1,024 channels. They call it the pangolin dress, likely because its layered design resembles scales. The concept is simple. The more active your brainwaves, the brighter the dress glows. Interestingly, the scales are 3D printed, hinting that in the near future, engineers might be working backstage at fashion shows, right alongside designers. A regular baby stroller can easily weigh over 22 pounds, and that's without the little passenger. For many parents, even a short stroll can feel like a workout. That's why a Canadian team has created this smart stroller designed to be the perfect helper for a growing family. Inside, it's loaded with advanced features: a parking brake similar to a car's, the Ella twin engine system that can handle uphill climbs, and an autopilot mode, but only when there's no baby inside. It also comes with cameras and sensors for remote navigation, automatic rocking, and even a built-in white noise generator. The price is around $3,300, with deliveries expected to begin this April. While we're still in China, let's check out Udex Real, a leader in flexible sensor technology worldwide. Their work is especially important with so many VR projects happening now. One of their top innovations is the UDAP VR gloves. These gloves are incredibly advanced, letting users step into the future of virtual reality today. When it comes to comfort, these gloves use breathable, washable fabric and weigh just 45 grams. Udex Real has also designed a smart tracking system that senses fabric tension at 42 different points, capturing hand movements with amazing precision, even detecting bends as small as 0.01 degrees. To make the experience even better, the gloves include a tiny vibration system for feedback. Users can also attach sticks to the gloves, which is great for activities like archery or controlling a dancing avatar's hands. With all these features, it's no surprise Udex Real found big success, raising over in just one Kickstarter campaign. According to analysts, by 2026, the demand for natural gas in Europe is expected to rise by about 60%. This means the world will need other energy sources. That's why engineers are suggesting two unexpected alternatives. One idea is to use high-speed roads as giant batteries. The concept, developed by an Austrian-German team, is simple: install a roof with solar panels above the roadway. Since many European countries have densely built areas and expensive land, placing solar panels over roads is both practical and cost-effective. In Germany alone, this could generate around 47 terawatt-hours of energy. Plus, the solar roof would shield the road from rain and snow, helping the surface last longer.
Solar energy is becoming a vital source for drinking water, particularly in areas where fresh water is scarce. Solar Water Solutions is designed for these regions, operating almost entirely off the grid by generating its own electricity. Setting up solar panels on a beach is all it takes. The compact desalination units fit into a single container and require minimal space. The creators of Solar Water Solutions are proud of their impact, having helped a hospital in southern Madagascar and farms in Antigua and Barbuda. After all, what better power source is there than the sun? Xiaomi has ambitious plans with its smart factory. The Chinese tech giant aims to revolutionize high-tech manufacturing by automating the entire process. They've already opened 2 factories where robots assemble cell phones without human assistance. The Changping Smart Factory boasts the capacity to produce over 10 million devices annually, a huge leap compared to the previous facility's output of just 1 million. Notably, all the equipment inside the factory is also made by Xiaomi. The robots there build Xiaomi's 14, 14 Pro, and 14 Ultra flagship models, with testing areas also fully automated. It's clear Xiaomi is pushing the boundaries. And it'll be interesting to see how competitors like Samsung, Apple, and Huawei respond. Thank you for watching today's TechNew video. If you find these technological inventions useful, remember to hit the like button and subscribe to see more shocking content. Share your thoughts about these inventions in the comments section below. See you next time.